Alright, so I've had this Zetros for a while now, and I really needed a trailer to get this thing to where it was being used to its full capabilities for off-road delivery of my heavier pieces of hydraulic equipment. Ordered that back in December, and it came in just literally the day I was leaving for cabin fever. So I literally unboxed it, threw the wheels on it, and took it. But finally got a chance to do some work on it, bring it to its full glory for Lightnin Construction. So I have put together a light kit for the trailer that I really like. Had to drill holes for all the lights, and actually took the trailer back apart and drilled the holes in such a way so that I could recess 3 millimeters. So the hole coming all the way through is actually the exact size of the bulb, and then the back side of it, I countersunk it to where I could hide them. Put 5 millimeters in the center for turn signals. Trailer has its own power source, its own receiver that's bound to the same transmitter that the truck's bound to. 6-channel receiver, so I'll actually be adding a winch, and I've got other options. I may even eventually make the ramps capable of being let down by an actuator or something. Got a 10-channel radio coming so that I can split channels between the truck and the trailer instead of having to use the same channels for multi-functions. I'm actually doing that now on the truck. It's only a 6-channel, and I'm using 7 channels just for the truck. But the trailer does have turn signals that match the truck, and brake lights and backup lights that are all run by the remote with the truck. But it's also got its own built-in system that I can hit a momentary switch here and run through several functions. Right there, I got strobes. Can make them all strobe. Slow fade, chase pattern. Definitely gets the attention. And then go back to where I've got the brake lights set up with put 3 of the ICC lights, added those. Got 4 3 millimeters and a 5 millimeter down this side as well, and they're all on the same channel with the brake lights, which yes, they brighten up when you tap the brake, but that's neither here nor there, because I've got the ESC on the truck set up to where it doesn't have the brake function anyway, so it's not like I'd ever be using the brake lights. And I like the fact that they're dim running, and the turn signals and backup lights and hazard lights and all that stuff is super bright in comparison to that. Give you a little glimpse of everything that has gone into the underneath side of this thing. Like I said, it's wireless from the truck. This is temporary. I've got a nice battery box coming in to hold these rechargeable AA's, which I have several of. It's a handy way for me to change it out. And the new battery box will be mounted permanent, and it's got to be an on-off switch on it. This is 3 light systems combined with several things that I did on my own, and then of course the little 6-channel Dumbo receiver. I'll put a panel here to cover this once I figure out exactly how the battery box is going to be mounted, but spent a lot of time building this wiring harness. I think I got it tucked away pretty neat. It's all in there really solid, clean. There's a buttload of lights on the back, therefore there's a buttload of wires on the back, but they are in such a way that they shouldn't ever, hopefully, get tangled up into anything. It's all pretty permanently mounted, but also readily accessible. I think for what it is, turned out really well. I had them especially build these ramps for this trailer. The ramps that come with it are just this thin aluminum sheet metal, and I really like the scale look of these, and they're a whole lot tougher too. The runners on them are actually steel. The ramps themselves are aluminum, but these runners are steel, so it shouldn't wear with the tracks going up and over them. And got traction runners here and wood runners here. I've got some DOT retro-reflective striping coming in, and of course all my Lightnin Construction insignias that Fish and Bill made for me are black. So I recently got into messing with the label maker and ordered some white on black instead of just the standard black on white. So I actually made that on a little label maker. I think it looks pretty good for what it is. Inexpensive way to get my name on there. Lightnin Construction's coming together. Appreciate you guys watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll get this thing out and get it dirty as soon as we get some dry, warmer weather. Everybody have a great day.